Oh, we have somebody that left. What a start to the game. And I said oh instead of hello. Whew. That's that's a weird start to a match. Anyway, hello and welcome. It is StarCraft 2, it is arcade, it is Direct Strike, it is Commanders, it is Swan. Yeah, and I had to pick Swan because I forgot to click random. That's random. That's very random. Oh, just good vibes this week. Not the best matches, I'll be very honest. They've been pretty poor, but unlike everybody else, I don't just show you the good side of the game. I show you the side where we go and royally screw things up, like this one, where we've got two people. One is a mirror of myself, which would have been actually a mirror matchup. I'm very happy that didn't turn out. That's boring as hell. And the other one is a Stukov. Literally 1 minute, and I forgot what he was. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now, how do we play this one? Because this is difficult. I can't build there. This is difficult for a couple of reasons. Number one, if they're smart, and if you're smart, you will build a what do you call it? One will go air and the other one will go ground, and then effectively we're screwed. Which is what we could do with two of us who's got strong air. No one really. I guess strongest air would be Roughneck. If the other two go ground, he goes air. We've got a very wow. Okay, that actually is very effective. That would be very effective against them because then one of them or both of them have to split their attention to both ground and air. It works best when it's a 3-on-2 simply because that's how do I put it? It staggers the waves, so it's not always the same guy going up against the same guy, so they can't necessarily focus purely on one build. That goes both ways. So if you are in either side of this equation, um, you can go for a ground air approach where two people go ground and one goes air in the case of the three players on a team, and in the case of the one player on a team, it is just one. Oh, no, not one player on a team. Oh my god! In the case of two players on a team, one goes ground, one goes air, and it only works when you have somebody that has a strong ground and a strong. Well, I guess not strong ground. When you have somebody that has strong air, that needs to be a prereq. You can't have somebody like who can I say? Oh, who can I call out? Actually, who's got very weak air? Um, who's got weak air? Hang on. Blacklist. Who has got weak air? The Hawk has got. I guess it would be somebody like. It depends. It really depends. Probably Zagara would be the one that shouldn't go just air. that would that would be very very bad if your Zagara is the one that's gonna go air. Zagara would have to go ground. If you've got say a Zagara and an Abathur, don't go the ground air route because I don't think it would work out that well. Although saying that, I guess Abathur does have good. He has good air, but he doesn't have good versatile air. Anyway, back to what I'm actually doing over here is just a standard opener of a bunch of flamethrower buddies. Flamethrower, god, I can't even pronounce that properly. Reason being, oh, they've got tanks already. Why am I vibrating? Not me with my phone. Oh, the double entendres are rolling. Thing is, if I go air now, I don't have necessarily the best air to go. If he goes air, if Han and Horner goes all out, uh, is it Valkyries? What the hell are they called? What's Wraith? Does he have Wraiths as well? Or what are they called? I can't remember. Wasn't there a Valkyrie somewhere in StarCraft? I don't know. I I think there was. I just can't remember it. What else is new? Oh, the memories. And by the way, some couple of people have been commenting on the interesting, interesting. What do you call it? Oh, lovely! I can't even remember that. Interesting titles. Yesterday's one was pretty good. What was it? I know it was good. I just can't remember what it was. Um, get a. They are going air, so that I think is my cue to go Wraith. Although I don't need to necessarily. Oh, they're going Wraith as well. Uh huh. Now that is interesting because I can go Goliath, which would be good, but that's a problem. I can't scan again. I am going to need to go actually for detection, science vessel. Hmm. Don't want to go detection. Don't want to go science vessel. I got my short out, by the way. Nobody seems to have noticed. It didn't get as much traction as I thought. And I've actually had a different thought on a different thought on a short. Something that hits a bit more closer to home, quite literally, that I'm going to explore in a short in the next few days. But that's going to be more of a, I want to say, a commentary on social situations globally, more so than actually uh, anything else. Which kind of makes sense because everything currently globally going on. Speaking of things globally going on, um, the president of Iran crashed, or not he crashed, but his helicopter crashed, killing him. That's very, very bad. Obviously, there's mixed feelings around the globe with regards to that, depending on who you are, who your allegiances are, and all that crap. But um, besides that, there's also this. What do you call it? Somebody discussed it the other day. It seems ominously similar to the 28th of. Is it 28th of June? 28th of July? 28th of June, 1914. You know what happened then? Archduke Franz Ferdinand being shot. And we know how that ended. Not well. Not well at all. That was a big time bummer for all of Europe. And well, I guess for the whole world. It was a world war. Or the Great War. So we're approaching that. The 110th anniversary of the start of the First World War. So we're going to have to see how that pans out. Hopefully, innocuously. But given the way everything has been going, yeah. I wouldn't put it past anybody to do something incredibly stupid. And that could be any which faction. And it's actually quite interesting. It's not. This isn't the Central Powers or the Axis Powers versus whoever. This is many factions. And we won. This was not a particularly interesting match. And it's up 10 minutes. I definitely have to do a different one. I cannot put up with sub 10-minute match on its own. That's gonna be like, the hell you take us for? Invasion. Monomon. Monomon. Frozen Heart. Monfro. So it's clannies. It's the clan. For those of you who know what the clan is. Well, bum. What else? I actually wanted to say something else. But, oh, yes. 77. 77. It's getting there. It's slowly but surely. Um, I. We need 23 more. 23 more people need to sub to get to my target. And we only have. It's the 21st. There's, what, 31 days in May? That's 10 days. 10 days! Come on, 10 days. 21 people. 23 people. That is. Oh, it's Eggies. Must be Easter where they're from. Anyway, that's a big ask. Although I get 5. I had 10 in 2 days. So I don't think it's impossible. I just think it's improbable. The probability is low. Oh, come on. I am sweating. And we are a Carax. We're gonna rax them. Not wax, we're gonna rax them. Rax. Wrexham. By the way, Wrexham, what's the guy's name, the actor that bought them? Who's the guy that plays Deadpool? Anyway, that guy. They made it. They went up. Oh, and one of my followers is a Man City fan. I'm so sad. Man City. You know, really, Man City, of all the clubs globally, you chose Man City. Though, I will admit that for a lot of sports, actually for all sports, unless you grow up in a place where it's basically tradition to follow a certain team, the first team that you imprint on, so to speak, is going to be the team that you are going to follow. That's just how it works. What happened? What? What happened? Nice one. What? I'm lost. I'm very, very lost. I am. I don't know. Um. What exactly just happened? Because I'm unsure about what just happened. I believe I'm up against a Abathur. So I'm going to place a bunch of these guys down. It's either an Abathur or a. Oh no, it's a Zagara. I can't do these versus Zagara. That's not gonna work. That is just not gonna work versus a Zagara. What do I do with a Zagara? Anyway, as I was saying about sports teams, I'm shocked I actually remembered I was talking about sports teams. When you watch your first match, I remember it with both Manchester United, and I remember it with Michael Schumacher back years and years, and it feels like millennia ago. I saw him race, and the first name that they called out was Schumacher. And then they said Harold Frenzen, and it was Hakkinen. And my dad was a big Hakkinen fan. I'm like, nope, only Schumacher. Schumacher, number one. And that was in the 90s. Hakkinen was busy winning the world title, and I was like, Schumacher! So, what? Why would you... So this guy... Why I don't understand. Anyway, for me, it was, I guess, from day one, Schumacher was king. Um, and that was cool. It was like, he really is that good. But it made me realize, same with, like I said, with football. First match I watched was United playing, and they won. And it's like, I like them. They play well. I knew nothing about football back then, and now it's like, they're my team. De facto, but they're my team. Um, and Rooney really made me appreciate the way they play. And I do think Wayne Rooney, yes, he gets a lot of plaudits, but I do think he's criminally underappreciated and undervalued. He really, really, really was a magnificent player. Why do I say that? His work rate was incredible. He was a striker that was happy to play as an attacking midfielder. And he did play as an attacking midfielder for years and years. So, yeah. And he went to go fetch the ball. He went to do everything. He was a dynamo. I think um, United have never gotten anybody as or close to what his capabilities are. I guess Bruno Fernandes would be the closest in sort of a way, but saying that I think is an insult to Rooney because Bruno Fernandes isn't close to what Rooney was. So yeah, Rooney was a generational player, and I believe firmly his name should be up there with Messi and Ronaldo. Um, but yeah, again, that's it's a very different argument that from what people are used to. Back to this game, we're actually doing not too bad, and I'm sorry if you're watching this for the match. Um, there's about 10% discussion of what's going on in the match, and about 90% discussion about just random topics that pop into my head. It's like little light bulbs. I like that. Ooh, I like that more. That's a good idea. Let's talk about that. Oh, that sucks. Why are we talking about that? Okay. So these guys should take care of the banelings. That's fine. Shadow cannons are so OP in general. Ooh, okay, that was. Somebody said true, and I have no idea why they said true. I know I shared something or said something to them, but I can't remember what I said or what I shared. That's the problem. Goldfish memory. That's so nice. Do I want to go? I might have to go air in the not too distant future because no, they don't have any air. What? They don't have any air that can shoot down. So I don't have to build anything that can shoot up because that would be pointless. What I do have to do is get no, not that. This sucks. That sucks a lot because now I have to deal with all of this and beat your waves, guys. Oh my god. When my allies start doing this, it makes me so upset. Everything is going well, then my allies just decide it's time to collapse. That happened on Tuesday. It happened on Monday. It's been happening over and over and over again, and it just sucks. It every single time. I hate pop-ups coming on my screen as well. The pop-up was I don't even know. I just closed it. It was something. It's like, oh, something is completed. Don't care. Just stay off my screen. Has it completed? Or has it failed? Hang on. Seems to have completed. Operation failed successfully. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Oh, this is actually going slightly better than I anticipated. Still not as good as I want it to be. But now we at least have these guys here that can do some damage with them. Although, again, not... Oh, was that the second time? Ooh. Oh, ha, ha. That's awesome. So the shadow cannon do actually refresh fast enough to do 2 shots. Cool! I didn't know that. Usually they don't last long enough to do that. It's good to know they can. It really, really is good to know they can. I need an X99 motherboard, by the way. If anybody has one that you're not using, that you're willing to part with for cheap, I would love it. Preferably with 8 slots, 8 RAM slots, because I've got 8, what do you call it, 8 RAM sticks for my quad channel, 64 gig. Mine just died. I took it out. No, I didn't even take it out. I just didn't turn it on for a while, and when I got back to it, it was dead. Completely and utterly dead. And yeah, my Xeon is standing there doing nothing. If you have one with 2 slots, that's perfect. Because then I can at least get a second, what do you call it? To E5, E5 2 6, E5, is it the E5 2695 V4? I don't know. I think it's something like that. Anyway, if you have, let me know. I'm looking for one, and the only ones I can find that's anyway decent is exceptionally expensive or just crap. They, oh man, that sucks. My allies really need to step up their game. It is getting out of hand now. It really is getting out of hand. Who's losing? I can't see. I wish I could see everybody's stats there. That would be awesome to see. Well, I think we know who is dropping the ball. It's this guy. Although I can't say that because he's got to clean up after me because I've got to clean up after this guy. I think it's this guy dropping the ball. And he's dropping it hard, man. He's dropping it real hard. Problem is, I don't necessarily want to go for... But I might have to. Thing is, if I go for this, he's gonna build the air things, and then I'm gonna be in big trouble. The flying baneling things. Not the ones that you get from the Haka, it's the other ones. The Scourge. This one is really making me think. And they're at our doorstep. Thank goodness they didn't shoot it in there. That was good. And this is also good. They're bringing them into the range of my big cannon. Come on, shoot them. Oh, do that. That's fine. That is fine. And now this thing is at least getting some shots off. But it's not fine because these guys are being killed by or en masse. Okay, well, it's actually helping quite a bit. I'm going to have to find a way to keep it safe, though. And that's going to be a problem. So I'm going to have to do some mirages. Which isn't going to be useful, though. That's the other problem. Why doesn't this guy have any tanks? Why is there no tanks? That's actually very problematic. I would have assumed he would have had tanks by now. The tanks would be really, really welcome. Oh, you know. Okay, we're gonna lose the tower. That is for sure. Yeah, that is a guarantee. When I saw that he went for these guys. I was like, yeah, that tower is gone. There is no way we're keeping it. Has he built Scourge? No, he has not. Hmm. Well, he doesn't need to. Oh, why are my allies playing like this? What? I need to get... Actually, talking on the microphone to your allies in this game is, I would almost say, a taboo. Because it is so weird when somebody... There are certain games, if you play Dota, if you play Heroes of Newerth Han, you are kind of expecting people to talk to you, or used to expect people to talk to you. In this game, not so much. I feel like, huh? I heard somebody's voice the other day. I was like, I forgot this game supports voice. It is just so odd. This is not good. This is so sucky. And there's still no Scourge. Not that he needs them. But these guys are making inroads, which is good. They're just not doing enough. It is really a struggle. But he is using his ability, which is good. My god, these guys, they are falling so badly. This is such a bad setup. There's no tanks. I don't know what he's supposed to be doing, because he's not doing much. Oh, that's going to be cool. I am going to be able to use Beam. Now, do I use it here? Or do I use it on... I think, no, use Beam on the Zerg. That would be, I think, the... Oh my goodness, this is not good. We are... Man, these guys are decimating my forces. Okay, that was almost good. That was... Is that a good... It's not good enough, though. I should have brought it forward just a little bit. Damn it, that would have been so good. Man, this is actually a lot harder than I thought. This is a tough match. It really, really is. My setup is not bad. If he goes Scourge, it's going to be very bad, but my allies are not doing the thing. That's the problem that we're having. This guy's now going to get annihilated. I get more of these. Get like a million some games now. It's so much fun. It's so much fun making a bunch of XP. If that was money, I'd be like, I'd play this every day. It's a dream. It is a pipe dream at the moment. It's not a dream that's being fulfilled. Yeah, see, it's just not... I could. If I didn't have to deal with all the other crap, I believe I would be able to take them on. But at the moment, there's too much crap to deal with. My allies are not doing their duty. They're just plonking in there and dying. Oh, look at this. What do we do? I can't do anything to help these guys. I don't know. My allies are crap. Every game, every bloody game, I get the same issue. This morning I got 2 players that's never played before. And I know everybody starts somewhere, but I do want to play the game. Look at that. There's nothing I can do. Because my units are so depleted by the guys in front of them that by the time I reach my wave that I'm supposed to be fighting, everything just dies. Oh, they're starting Scourge. That's bad. That's very bad. Oh, I don't even know. I don't think this is winnable. I'm very negative. At least we won one game today. That's the good part. We won a game. Don't care how they come or how whatever. It's one. That's it. There's one. There's a almost said a cloud to the silver lining. There's a silver lining to every cloud. And then they just roll through us. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Um, if this game carries on much longer, I'm going to have to go carrier. I believe I am going to have to go carrier. That's the only thing that I think, but it's not going to work. This game is going to be over very soon, I think. I mean, look at this. These guys come walking in here. Every time they die, it's just going to everything dies around them. The negativity is real. So real. Although, no, but they're killing all my other units. All my ground's almost dead. Now, what am I gonna do here? If they just kill my things immediately, it's so pointless. There's nothing, absolutely nothing I can do. Oh, I want to scream at the heavens. What do I do? I've got no frames dropped. Everything is recording still. Would have sucked if I've been doing this and it's not been recording. Oh, I've got this. So do I use this on these guys? Yeah. I'm going to use it right here. I got some of them. Not as many as I would have liked, but I got a bunch of them. Oh, please, come on. Push, 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 push. Now, push forward. Still not as many as I would have liked to have, but it's something. It's something, come on. Oh, God, and they just steamroll me. That helped absolutely nothing. Oh, wow. That was pointless. As far as pointless exercises go, I think that was pretty much... Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that was just instantaneous. I don't even know why he built that. Of all the stupid things you can build, that is the stupidest thing. Really. Why? Oh, and now they've gone... Oh, they've gone anti-air. Ah, we're dead. This is it. This is it. There's nothing I can do here. That thing just sniped my carrier. One shot. He just one-shot the carrier. 450 health. Come on. I mean, 150 shields and 300 health. Who cares? Just... You're dead. End of story. Man. Why do... Has this thing done yet? Click, click, click. No, not done yet. Now he's gonna die. What? You didn't even take damage and you warp away, you idiot. Oh, I can't even place another one. What's this saying? 36. These guys are just dying. Left, right, and center. It's not even funny anymore. Oh yeah, you just quicker. Come quicker, come closer. We're just gonna kill you faster. Why not? I hate this. I hate this so much. And there goes that one. I'm struggling to kill this wave. How am I gonna finish another one? Look at this. Look at this. How am I going to finish a second wave if I can't even... Oh. I don't have enough. I don't have enough stuff. There isn't enough stuff for me to use because all my stuff dies. Why? Maybe I need to go and get armor. But that wastes so much more money. Oh god, here comes this. No, not, no, no. Why did you do that? Oh, he survives. Oh, are we going to dream? Oh crap. D4, oh, soon. Is this gonna be the turnaround of the century? No. No, it's just not. The optimism, the moment of optimism was like, no. Snuffed out. Everything just dies on the ground. They've got so much anti-ground, anti-everything. Oh, this is so stupid. Why do I even get excited? Why? My carriers just go bleh, immediately. This guy's entire wave is gone. I don't know what to do here at all. There's nothing I can do. My allies... That's the wrong thing. My allies need to come to the table on this, and they're just not. There's nothing... No way you can say my allies are doing anything positive. They're not. They're quite literally doing jack all. Look at that. That's a GG, people. Not... Oh, okay, not yet. We're about 20 seconds away from a GG, maybe. 20 seconds, then... Let's see. That's my thought, about 20 seconds away. I don't see this. That thing just snipes them. Like, bang, bang. Everything dies. I've got 2 carriers left out of the 4 that I have. And they just... Look at that, they just melt away. They're like Wagyu. Melt in your mouth. Oh, I've got beam. I don't know who to use beam on. Do I use beam? I think the Protoss is the best to use the beam on, because that's the one just before me. And that's the one that if we can get them out of the way, and oh god, he just dies immediately. If I can get them out of the way, are we going to die here though? That's the question. How are we gonna survive this? Can we get the Protoss out of the way? Come on, come on. 2 more damage. Yeah. How do we do? How do we do? Did we do something? Oh, we got actually a bunch of stuff going out here. We have got some stuff. It's not a lot. Not as much as I would have liked, but still, we've got more stuff out now than we've ever had. I still don't have enough to deal with this, but we have done a lot of damage to them. I'm starting to believe I'm going to be so disappointed when we lose this hard. Though, we're doing ever so slightly better. Does he have... Oh, that was a beautiful hit. And now he's going to die sad and miserable and alone. That's the problem. I've got that one shot every, 5 minutes? Is it 5 minutes? Like 6 minutes. Every 6 minutes, I've got that one shot to take them out. And it just doesn't work because, oh, it's one shot and we can't push them hard enough. I should have gone harder earlier to get more money in. This is game over. They are just ruffle stomping my ground, and my air is not keeping up. That's all that I have left after they absolutely annihilate me. I can't deal with the hunter killers, not with what I have. Everything just goes through and runs into this guy, and then his entire army gets flattened. Why did you build 2 of them? Why did you build 2 of them? They're not gonna save this guy. There's no chance. That's stupid. That is so stupid. He wasted so much money. Oh man, God, I don't know. I don't know. That was too late. And they've gone for a Leviathan. My allies are building the stupidest things in the world. Quite literally, find me the stupidest unit you can imagine. My allies are building it. Leviathan. Why would you build a Leviathan? They're weak. They are only good ever in very, very specific circumstances in the weekly brawl. That's all when I've ever seen them useful. Otherwise, they're crap. They're expensive. They do no damage. And now there's. That didn't even do anything. That literally nothing. They just died. This was the stupidest build that he could have done. But he went Black Hammer. Why did you go Black Hammer? Oh, that guy almost timed out. I wish we had a. What's the guy's name? Um. Oh, bloody hell. What's the guy's name that repairs the building? Uh. Stukov. That would have been awesome. And now they're killing all my carriers. I want to pull my hair out. We are just not getting anywhere with this. Oh, that's close. We almost died. I didn't even notice that because I'm so frustrated by nothing else working. Literally nothing else. Where's your Yamato gun thing? Use that. Oh my word, that's not good. That just killed. Yeah, we're dead. GG. I don't know why I said Zerghardt, but yeah. That sucked. That was just traumatically bad. And, yeah. That's not so much, but that 100k more than him. 130 more than him. Yeah, they were squishy, but still. Man. Oh, that's even worse. Oh. Why? Just why? That this was so stupid. Don't go Black Hammer, please don't build Black Hammer. They're useless. Or Leviathan. Useless. This I'm surprised he didn't go for some more Scourge earlier. I would have gone for him right away as soon as I see these guys pop up Scourge. Like over here, they do 143 damage each. Scourge is so overpowered, and these guys, ugh, yeah. Hunter killers were good though. That was bad. That was bad. So bad. Hate it. I'm just gonna say ta-ta for this one. That sucked. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell me how bad your allies are. And follow for more meltdowns. I'm out.